It's not fair that Daddy can't be here for Thanksgiving.
I couldn't agree more. But you know, it'll only be 1 week. And then the judge says he can come home.
What should I do with the place card I made for Daddy?
Oh, well, I know. We will put it where Daddy usually sits, huh? And then he'll kind of be here with us in spirit.
I think I should put more color on Daddy's place card.
That's a great idea. Get your crayons there. Hello?
Hey, Gail, it's me.
Scotty, for heaven's sakes, why are they letting you use the phone? Is everything all right?
Turns out that Garcia's a bit of a softie when it comes to the holidays. Is Serena around?
She's right here. Hang on. It's Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
What's going on?
I wish you could be here.
I do too. But I'm only here for a week. Now listen, you have a lot of fun today, and you eat up all the white meat for both of us, okay?
Okay, I will.
Listen, I can't talk very long. Hey, where's Lucy?
She went to the lighthouse.
This is quite a surprise.
I hope I'm not intruding or anything.
No, of course not. Are you kidding?
Well, I won't stay, of course. I have to visit with Serena. I just had to see for myself that Victor and you were okay.
Well, we made it out in one piece. I heard that you and Serena had an ordeal of your own.
Oh, yeah, did we? But we're fine. Greg Cooper did almost manage to scare us to death, but we managed not to get hurt, too.
Then I guess I do have something to be thankful for.
Well, I'm really relieved for you, too. I have to tell you that Greg Cooper left me a note saying that you were dead. And when I read that note, my heart just stopped.
Oh, Lucy, I really am sorry for all the anxiety that this has caused you. Especially given your condition.
My condition?
Well, I saw you with Dr. Newman on the day of the bombing. Well, naturally, I assumed...
Oh, Doc, you really thought I was pregnant?
You mean you're not?
No, of course not. Why did you wonder like that? Why didn't you just come up to me and ask me?
I'm sorry. I guess I just didn't feel it was my place anymore.
If you say so. What plans do you and Victor have for the holiday?
You know, we don't have any plans. We have a clean slate. Not one plan at all.
Really?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Well, if it isn't my favorite treat. I didn't realize you had company.
I just was going. Actually, I was leaving. I'm leaving now. Happy Thanksgiving, Doc.
Happy Thanksgiving, Lucy.
Gee, I hope I didn't run her off.
Oh, believe me, you didn't. So, how come you're so dressed up?
Dr. Collins, I'm here to rescue you.
Who says I even need rescuing?
Listen. Eve,
Hi, Victor.
don't you look lovely?
Oh, thank you very much. So you two, what is on the agenda for Turkey Day?
The agenda for Turkey Day is to be thankful that the murders are finally behind us and this chapter in our lives is finally over. Beyond that, doesn't really seem appropriate to celebrate, does it?
Listen, you two are not the only ones contemplating life after Julian Cooper. I was still in shock when I woke up this morning. When I first met Julie, I thought her biggest problem was too much money and a name that she was trying to run away from, but I was wrong.
I keep asking myself why I didn't see it. I spent my whole adult life training to help people like
Oh,
Julie.
Monk, the woman was simply incredible at covering up what was going on with her. Even the people closest to her hadn't a clue.
That's right, and brainwashing was not an obvious diagnosis.
Oh, if you thought you were coming over here to cheer us up, you can see that you have your work cut out for you.
Well, that's why I came prepared.
Eve, nothing will salvage this day.
Nothing.
Listen, you guys aren't the only ones with regrets. Everyone who knew Julie, including myself, is second-guessing themselves. But that's not going to help the situation.
And what will help the situation?
The three of us, putting some of this bad stuff behind us for a little while and concentrating on the good things in life.
By having a Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh, heck no. No, I'm not into that family crap. I mean, by having some good old-fashioned fun.
A family dinner is not without a certain appeal. For one thing, it's at least very filling.
Listen, the last time I tried to cook a holiday meal, my mother forgot to pay the utility bill. So not only could I not cook, but the three of us, my mother, my sister, and myself, spent the day eating squirt cheese and crackers.
Ew, I can see how that'd make you anti-Thanksgiving.
Anti-Thanksgiving. Kevin, I think you've coined the term for the day.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What do you got in mind?
Okay. One word. Karaoke!
Harry, that sounds sacrilegious.
No, come on, it'll be really fun. I've made reservations for 3 at Johnny Lala's Bar and Grill.
You two go ahead. I don't think I'm really in the mood.
Since when? To hear you tell it you're the reigning karaoke king of Johnny Lala.
I will not take no for an answer from either one of you.
Well, maybe one song. Monk,
Oh, it sounds healthier than obsessively reviewing every conversation I ever had with Julie Devlin.
Goody!
All right, let's get shaken. Sinatra, let's go. Your public away.
Well, Karen, Joe, how was lunch at the Scanlons?
Well, I almost ate myself to death.
It was fine. This is beautiful, this spread. My compliments to you.
Okay.
Remember last year when we were all climbing under the table? Remember to look
Yeah,
for some
that
eggs?
was
We found that egg under there, and then we all
Uh-huh.
traipsed out to the pond, and we found the baby ducklings. Remember how fun that was?
Forget that.
We were under the table.
Oh, well, speaking of animals at the dinner table, Serena, did I ever tell you about your father's dog?
Oh, I've heard this before, but, you know, Grandpa loves to tell this story.
Oh, well, your wife.
Daddy
Yeah.
had a dog.
Well, technically it wasn't his. It was a stray. It was a shepherd mix of some sort.
What was his name?
Well, Scotty called him Fats. Even though the poor mutt was just skin and bones.
How old was Scott when he had him?
Oh, he was about Serena's age.
Where did Daddy find Fats?
Well, that poor mangy animal followed him home from the park. Now, I told Scott this dog is off limits. But your daddy had a mind of his own even back then.
You're not a dog lover, Mr. Baldwin?
Oh, sure, I love him. I'm allergic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you see where this is going? I think somebody named your daddy hid that dog.
For weeks.
Uh-huh.
He used to sneak him into the house whenever he had a chance to feed him. See? And meanwhile, I'm calling Steve Hardy almost every other day because I can't figure out why I'm sneezing so much.
What happened then?
Well, that year, and it was right at Thanksgiving, just everybody was about to go into the dining room. In walked Scotty, and he's pale as a sheet. I said, Scotty, what's wrong? But your daddy couldn't speak. And then I heard this growling coming out of the dining room, and I ran in there, And there's Fats with the entire turkey hanging out.
No. What did you do then, Grandpa?
I said to Scotty, don't you just stand there. You get that dog some gravy.
Hey, maybe we could call the police station and they might let us talk to Daddy.
Hey, you know what? I have a better idea.
See ya. Julie behind bars. Case is closed. I'm behind bars. What do you want?
Keep your shorts on.
This will only take a minute.
Surprise!
Hey.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Daddy.
Oh, well, who's ever responsible for this? I think I'll squeeze today.
Daddy, it wasn't me.
No, it was me. I feel so lucky.
Lucy.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Scott.
Thanksgiving of your favorite dad.
Beautiful.
Folks, welcome.
Hi, I have a reservation for
Paramount. Pipe down. Just waiting for a big break while she works as a butcher of songs. Professor!
Johnny, Eve, Monk, may I present our host, Johnny Lala.
Charm, mahalo.
It's a pleasure.
I see your rapier wit is keen tonight.
And you know I'll cut you. Usual table?
D'accord.
Just a moment. Right this way. Sorry. And to drink. Something neon-colored and frosty.
Sorry. Yes, Jumbo Malahusi with 3 straws. Yes.
Gobble, gobble.
Do I even want to know what that is?
Nectar of the gods, my boy.
Oh, my goodness. What's a number 12? Cracklin' Rosie. Is there vodka in that?
That's Neil Diamond. You're looking at the song list. That's the menu. I recommend the sushi. It melts in your mouth.
Well, you can't get more anti-Thanksgiving than sushi.
You're Malahusi, hoozle-hoozy, sir.
Mahalo.
Wow.
Back at you.
Oh, my gosh. Well, shall we toast?
Absolutely. To the ghosts of Thanksgiving, past, present, and future, may they never darken our door again.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Here, here. Here.
No, we have to leave arms.
Yeah,
Oh. All right, how do we...
Okay.
Do you want to go all the way in the
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, you get it? Okay.
All right, now that's not
Okay, where's the cranberry sauce?
Oh, I think Fats ate a dog, Daddy.
Oh. You told her the fat story?
Well, yeah.
Daddy,
Hmm?
can I have a dog?
A dog? What? You got a duck. You got Sigmund.
But that's Lucy's stuff.
No. What's the matter with you?
Nothing's wrong with it.
Hey, how we doing, folks?
Hey, good
I see you outdid yourself.
Well, actually, you have Max Scorpio to thank for all this. He gave the go-ahead. I figured after what you folks had been through at the hands of Greg Cooper, this was the least I could do.
Mr. Garcia,
Yeah?
are you having turkey with your family tonight?
No, sweetheart, I'm afraid not. I'm on duty tonight.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
It's not.
So, here goes. There's plenty here. Even though you are a copper, we would love for you to join us.
I can't. Come on, please. I insist. You helped find Serena and Lucy. I mean, what better way to thank you than to give you my dinner? No, I got a chair and...
Well, thank you all. I appreciate the invitation.
Besides, you know what? If you don't accept the invitation, I'm going to tell everybody who let us sneak Sigmund in.
Too late. I was already warned about the duck.
I like this Thanksgiving the best. Last year, we had to invite the social worker. I like this year better.
Yeah.
You're right.
Me
The
too,
only
me
thing
too.
that's missing is Kevin and Eve.
Victor, you sure know where to go for a good time.
Well, it was your idea. Besides, you must agree Johnny Lala's is certainly the most colorful karaoke bar in the county.
You know, I've never done karaoke.
Well, then today's your day. You must try it.
Oh, no, Victor. Obviously, you missed my debut at the nurses' ball. Julie did all the singing. I was just window dressing.
I saw that.
What a welcome change to remember something pleasant about that young woman.
You know, it's bizarre. We did our number together. She walked right off stage and hung Jake without...
Wait a minute. Hold it right there. I thought we came here to forget the real world.
Right, sorry.
And in the unreal world, so I hear, if you can walk, you can dance. And if you can talk, you can sing.
Monk, that's a profound proverb.
What do you have to lose? There's hardly anyone here anyway.
I can't sing.
Oh, look at it this way. You'll hardly be as bad as I would. Go on. Go on.
All right, I will if you will.
A duet. Splendid. Bravo, bravo.
Come on, it's now or never.
All right. One song.
All right.
Get up there. Get one. Just pick one.
Johnny, number 24,
Oh,
please.
a personal favorite. All right. Well, you can do what you want with me, friends, but don't go breaking my heart, huh?
Okay.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Good, Monk.
I couldn't if I tried.
Oh, honey, if I get restless.
Maybe you're not that kind.
Don't go breaking my heart.
You take the weight off of me.
Oh, honey, when you knocked on my door.
I gave you my key. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it.
When I was down.
I was your clown. Woo-hoo. Nobody knows it.
Bravo. Monk, that was splendid. I couldn't have done better myself.
Really?
Yes.
Prove it. Get up there.
Come on, Victor. Talk is cheap. We want to see the karaoke king work his magic.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
Hey!
Number 19?
Number 19.
19.
Number 19. He's a regular.
What? Whoa!
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan. New York and Japan. I'm too sexy for your party. Too sexy for your party. No way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model. You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah. On the catwalk. Yeah. On the catwalk. Yeah. I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Eve, thank you for taking what should have been a miserable Thanksgiving and turning it into something that I will never forget.
I'm too sexy for my car. Too sexy for my car. Too sexy by far. I'm too sexy for my hat. Too sexy for my hat.
Fingers.
What do you think of that?
Well, thank you so much for an amazing dinner.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah, my mother's first day out of the hospital. I'd like to be there.
Oh, right. Will you give Mary our love?
I will. Thank you.
You guys did a wonderful job. Thank you for dinner.
I didn't do anything.
Scott, you look great in denim. I'm glad you won't be wearing it for very long.
I was going to wear it to your wedding.
No.
Hey, what about the apple pie?
Oops.
Oh, so I forgot. I left them in the car. Look, we'll go out with Karen and Joe, and we'll bring them back in, okay? We'll be right back. Oh, wait, get your car.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So, you've spoken to Julie since she was arrested.
Yeah, just briefly.
Does she still have you as her attorney, Lee?
You know, I hadn't considered that option until I saw how completely Greg Cooper had brainwashed her into thinking that she was his sister.
She would have never been capable of any of this if it wasn't for him.
Oh, I agree.
Well, even if Cooper Svengali'd her some way, she still killed 5 people. I mean, you can't overlook that.
Yeah. Detective? Excuse me.
Well, I just hope somebody can undo all the damage that Cooper did to Julie's mind.
Well, half the battle was getting her away from him.
Yeah, well, him falling off that cliff is a good start. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Yeah, I agree. At least nowadays we don't have to walk down the street looking over our shoulder every chance we get.
I just got word from my men on Jasmine Island. Cooper's presumed dead. They still haven't found the body.
Tomorrow, Rick Schroeder joins the 15 squad as Bobby's replacement. It's the beginning of a new era on NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesday. Find out what shocking accusation Julie makes tomorrow. Visit Port Charles at abc.com.